Hello lovelies, I've been partying, been doing a bit of camping in my new tent and some fireside cooking, including in the rain, and crafting. So here's a little look at some of that. We're camping, woohoo! In a new tent. Got a one Tigris Smoky Hut. Car camping, got my car there, so it's not hard work. It's glamping camping, kind of. Minnie's glamping, what do you mean? I've put a long eek liner in it, which fits pretty good. Well, it fits perfectly, because the Smoky Hut didn't seem to come with a liner. And as we're in bug season, lots of bitey flies and midgy things around, then I thought I'd get the liner. Yeah, so it's all gone up really easy. And yeah, of course, if I'd been under a tree a bit more, I wouldn't have needed the centre pole, because it's got a little hoop on the top, so you can go without the centre pole. So the line is good for like one person or 1.5 people, or one person and a little dog. Little dog like Minnie. Perfect size, aren't you, Min? We're all set up and ready to party and just chilling out in some sun at the moment, which is nice. It's been a bit hit and miss with the weather, but well, not raining, but cloudy and a bit cool, and then sunny and warm, so that'll do. I don't mind if we have some rain, at least it'll test the tent out. So this is a hot tent. It comes with a little smoke chimney hole, but I haven't got a burner. But I don't think you could have 2 people and a wood burner in that small space. So I'd say it was only a 1 person with the burner as well. Minnie's found something nice to roll in. Your monkey. Yeah, I should just say I'm not being sponsored or paid or anything to show you this tent. But yeah, I'm impressed with it. It's got lots of guy rope fixings. I haven't put any guy ropes out today. Don't think I'm going to need it really. There's plenty of places. There's 2 doors, so you can open the back up when it's a bit warm, get a bit of air through. And it's not that I'm going to need that either, but there's like a snow apron that goes round it, which you can roll up. You can roll up and tuck into these things. So I'm pretty happy with that. I could just about sit in there in my little chair. Plenty of room for me and Min. Plenty of room to do a bit of cooking if necessary. And then you can put the sides up. You can open the door and have it like a bit of an awning if it's windy. Bit of a windbreak. I'll see whether we'll get to test it out with any rain or not. We shall see. It's not looking very likely. It's looking pretty clear. Well, the odd cloud, but it's quite fluffy and white. We've got some nice trees behind us. Nice willow. Yeah, very nice indeed. Nice little scene. Quite pleased with it. I know it's cheating to have a car with you, isn't it? I don't care. I just like to have a bit of camping. Anyway, time to chill a bit more and then catch up with some partying. The weather's turned again. Bit of rain, much needed. It's all getting a little bit dry and the ground was getting very hard. So I'm just doing a bit of cooking under the shelter outside. And a big brolly up as well. Get my dinner cooked, a bit of sweet potato and some falafels and salad and the like. It's raining a bit harder. It's a good sound though, eh? Rain on the roof. I haven't got my fire going very high. It's been protected by the pan, so I shouldn't set fire to my brolly, hopefully. Such is the way of it with the weather. You have to be adaptable. Just try not to drip any rain in my pan. There we go. Falafel, sweet potato, bit of salad with beetroot, tomatoes and my homegrown leaves. Tasty, tasty. Bon appetit. Want a bit more? Really likes the sweet potato. Yum yum. One more. Chewy, chewy. Very good. You like that? Yes, thank you. Yep, we're back to that fickle weather again. But at least it's still warm. Warm enough to sit outside and enjoy the fire of an evening. It's nice to just sit and enjoy the crackle of the fire and the bird song at dusk before retiring into the wagon. Look at that. That's Rowena, the roe deer, come for her little evening visit. And I managed to get a decent shot of the beautiful flower moon. And when the sun returned, I managed to get some time in enjoying my sandals from Wild Soul that were sent to me by a subscriber. And got in some sunny woodland walking. These pretty little flowers are called the yellow pimpernel. You might have heard of the scarlet pimpernel. This is the yellow pimpernel. Very sweet little flower. And I also enjoyed sitting under the dappled shade, doing a little bit of whittling. Carved myself another spoon. I've got too many spoons, but there's just something relaxing about carving and whittling. And you might as well make something useful of it. So I've used my little hatchet to chop out the bulk part of the wood, a little knife to do a bit of shaping, and this scoop tool, I don't know what you call them, but it's for scooping out the bowl. Very sharp, but very effective. This is birch wood that I'm carving, one of the easiest woods to do a bit of whittling and carving with. And here's the finished product with a bit of oil on it. I love the pattern that you get out of some wood, like this two-tone effect. This bit of birch is a little bit old, but I managed to get down to enough of the hardwood. Very light wood as well, much lighter than the ash spoons that I've carved before. And then I thought I'd show you how I make some of my pouches. This is a small, what I call an amulet pouch that goes around your neck. So from this large piece of fantastic red leather, I've cut out from a template a couple of pieces, and I've cut all around the outside a thin strip to make the neck strap. So I'm going to be putting those bits together, and then using a hole punch tool, punch some holes right around the sides, use that long strap to make the neck cord. And here's the leather punch. I'm using a small punch to do the side holes, evenly space them all the way around. I tend to punch the holes by eye because I've done so many of them, but you could mark the holes on a template if you were going to try and do it and you want to be a little bit more accurate. So now I'm going to start from the bottom and come up, stitching round the sides so that we're left with the two long cords evenly. So I'll go round this way with one half of the cord and finish off going round the other way with the other before we finish it off. So there's the stitching done. I just fix it at the top by going back through the hole and then knotting it up underneath, which keeps it in place, stops it pulling. Just do the same on the other side, and then we're ready for the next bit. I tend to knot it at the side there to stop it drawing all together if it's pulled too tightly. So now I've got, using the bigger hole punch, I'm going to make 4 holes across the top of the pouch so that we can put these drawstrings in, and that'll hold the pouch closed. So there's one strap through going one way. Now we're going to put the other one through the other way, which is a little bit more fiddly because you have to go through the same holes again, like so. A little bit of wiggling, but eventually we get through. And there we've got drawstrings so we can close the pouch. Like so. You pull on the strings, it closes the pouch, and you can knot them up if you want to make it even more secure when you're using it. And there we go. One finished amulet pouch, neck pouch. This one will hold a little amulet or a crystal, but you can obviously make them bigger. And that's it for a glimpse of what I've been up to for the last week or so. Next time I'll be doing a bit of a watery video, testing out this cactoily water tester and maybe making some elderflower cordial, so watch out for that one. Meanwhile, have a good week. Hope you've enjoyed watching. If you did, please subscribe, ring that notifications bell, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.